My peace and soul, everybody. Welcome, welcome, one and all. If you're catching this on the playback, thank you so much for joining us, all new subscribers and old. I just wanted to come on here really quick. Um, like I'm in the middle of doing the zodiacs, but I was like, let me come on, do a live. Mercury has finally gone direct today, and I automatically felt a shift in the energy. Um, yeah, we already know what today means politically, right? But astrologically, I wanted to tap in and see what this energy means for us. Because, I mean, like I said, I feel like a lifting, a clearing of the energy. And I just did Gemini, right? That's what it is. Because Gemini represents the mind, Mercury represents the mind. Gemini is ruled by Mercury. So, with Mercury finally, finally starting to move forward, it's like, okay, what does this have in store for us? So we're going to do a quick reading and see what the energies have in store for us, where everything's starting to move forward. Like, we've been, Scorpio season has brought about a level of, like, feeling nostalgic, thinking back to even our childhood memories that were forgotten, that were brought back. Okay, surrendering, basically. Oh, this might even be like what we may deem as fears. Because I'm looking like, what is that? That cloud, that mist, what is that? Is it a person? Is it a place or a thing? What like what is she surrendering to? The extremes. The extremes. Okay. The hot, the cold, the different polarities, okay? Right? Assessing. I think we're assessing the extremes, right? What's at the bottom? Gratitude, y'all. Come on now. Come on now. Look at this. This is Mother Maiden Crone energy here. The triad, the power of the three. If this is Mother Maiden Crone, this is past, present, and future. We already know there's a portal, like the portal's open. We listen, just in with our mind, surrendering to, like, listen, the fact that we can change this physical matrix with the power of our mind, with our intelligence, with our speech, how we speak, what we think about. All of that can get changed, right? Some of us have that role of needing to do certain mundane things, like voting, right? But some of us are need to be held up in the gates. You understand? Having our energy clear, having our energy clear, to have our mindset on how we really want things to move. Okay? There's going to be pressure. There's going to be pressure. Remember, it doesn't, Mercury is not going to come out of its shadow phase until close to December or in the first week of December. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. I didn't even introduce my new goddess Halo. How could I? Shame on me. I got started with the reading and didn't even introduce the new goddess Halo. Check this out. So I've been digging in the crates because I realized I have more goddess Halos to sell. Okay, so this is the next one that's gonna go up on the website with the Om symbol. We already know that's the breath of the universe, right? If the universe is mental, all is mind. The universe is mental, right? Check it. So we got the sound of it right here. We got the breath of it right up here. Just use a bobby pin to secure your goddess halos. That's all. We got rose quartz in here. We got Amazonite. We got opal. All of that. And then I also forgot about this here. We got blue agate, sodalite, black skulls, turquoise on here. So this is definitely some ancestral energy here. You know, throat chakra, speaking your truth, Ray Tay Tay. So I'm gonna add this onto the website tonight. Oh, and I forgot I got an elephant on here. Listen, it's gonna open up the way. So having gratitude for where we at right now. Oh, look at this. Okay. Behind the mask, hidden motivations. So there's always got to be some subversive energy. That doesn't not. A lot of things that are hidden are going to be revealed. Like, ooh, bottom of the deck, the loving woman. What's going to be revealed? I feel like in this instance, hey, Peace Jay, what's up? In this instance with the hidden motivations, I feel like this is us realizing our own personal hidden. We're assessing, we're surrendering, okay? Because there's gonna be pressure. We're gonna be going through the ringer, right? There's gonna be a pressure that's gonna be applied. So now, you know, we gotta be mask off with ourselves, right? What are your hidden motivations between the things that, look at this, clear and shield your energy. This is what I'm saying. Like, it's personal. This is an inside job. Clearing and sharing, shielding your energy because you're gonna be going through pressure, right? And that's how you'll be able to decipher the people around you and everything. Because we're gonna, I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying? Like, stay, that's it. You just gotta stay grateful for where you at right now. Persistence. What you know to be true. This is like solar energy here, illumination. What you know to be true. Because the pressure is going to be applied on us behind a mask. The pressure is going to be applied. Okay? Oh my gosh, y'all. It's going to be applied. The pressure is going to be applied straight up like that. And we're just going to drink more water. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Drinking more water. Got mine, honey. Honey, I got mine. Listen. Look, and the cup of water is right there. Because it's going to be a purging effect that's happening. A lot of people were saying, like, we're going through the purge. This is the, oh, shit. This is another version of the purge. Everything is about to the heat is about to get stepped up again. This is what's coming forward. But I feel like those of us that are on a wave, okay, those of us that are on the wave, we're surrendering like, okay, we know what's going to happen because we've already experienced at the beginning of this year. So that means you get your toilet paper now. Get your toilet paper now. You understand me? Stock up on your water, batteries, and candles now, just in case. You understand what I'm saying? Put yourself underneath your own pressure. You know what I'm saying? Cut back on what you've been doing because we got a little lax. Okay, the pressure's coming. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like more to be persistent on what you know to be true because your freedom is going to be pressed upon. That's why you need to clear and shield your energy, clear and shield your home. Right? So that way certain energies don't even come into you. Inner power. Divine Father, thank you for co-creating my world with me. This is masculine energy. This is Shiva. This is Scorpio. Okay. Earth angel. This is, listen, we're going to be talking about this past full moon for a while. I told y'all. We're going to be talking about it for a while to come because that energy is going to be lingering. The energy between Scorpio and Taurus. All right. So let me put what's at the bottom. Focus your mind. Focus your mind, y'all, on what you want to create. How do you want your own matrix to look like? Don't get distracted. Don't get tricked on how they saying it's gonna be. Okay. You know you can see. See, it's coming from what? The seed of your soul. You already know. The answers and the solutions are already within you. Look at that. That even looks like this, y'all. Yeah, I'm putting this up on the website tonight. Like, yo, that's deep. That's deep. What's up? Okay, I'll pick those up. Hold on, y'all. That's deep right there. All right. So I'll just being grateful. Like, hey, peace. Welcome. Mercury has station direct. Good night. What's up, Winsome? Has station direct. We're going to be assessing what we learned during this Mercury retrograde. You know what I mean? We went back to come forward. Oh, the golden healer. Listen, y'all. Detoxifying your energy. Herkimer diamond. This is a deep amplifier of energy. Amplifying your energy. Okay? The golden healer. Hey, Stray. The golden healer is deep. Hold on. There was a specific deck I wanted to pull from. I don't want to get beside myself. Specific deck I wanted to pull. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that golden healer. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Yeah. Stay persistent on focusing your mind. Surrender all of that need to be, I'm telling you, to even be arguing with people that don't know what time it is. Thank you, Jay. Yes, y'all already know when you come in the house, you're supposed to take your shoes off and you're supposed to hit the like button. The scribe. Yeah. How do we want history to be written? How we want it to look? The 10 of water. See, this is what I'm saying. Listen. Mother, maiden, crone energy. Past, present, and future. Mind, body, and spirit. Like, how do we want? I'm telling you, ain't nothing new. You have more control and more say. Listen, especially the feminine energy. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Yo, you know how much, yo, the propaganda of fear has been stepped up. The propaganda of fear has been stepped up. This is what's going to solve that. The self-love that you have for yourself, the love and gratitude that you have for everyone around you, for the people around you that love you, that care for you. You know what I mean? Like, this is what I'm saying. Cutting out certain things because the pressure is on, y'all. The pressure is on. With the Taurus moon, with this and with the conjunction with Uranus, it's talking about the physicalities, right? This is how you use your body as a vessel. I'm learning. I'm learning. He has the key around his neck. Not a prisoner. You're not a prisoner. All right? This is cutting out what you need to. Look, and then he got a bowl of fruit. Cutting out. This is what I'm saying. Assessing. Making your bills less. Cutting out what needs to be cut out. All right? If you got a certain bill, you know, nobody needs cable anymore. All you need is Wi-Fi. Just keep the Wi-Fi on. You know what I'm saying? Like certain things. All right? Let me get one more. Love. Wow. Yeah. That's crazy. The key, we have the keys. That's what they want to distract you from. Is from you knowing that you actually have the key to your own salvation. This is the two of air. What did Libra season teach us? Venus is in Libra right now. So what do we value? What do we value? Value in harmony, being in balance with oneself. Okay, once when fear creeps in, or negative coping mechanisms to soothe ourselves, you know what I mean? When how do we balance it? We got to balance it with knowing, okay, loving myself is not going to be, you know, falling victim to what my lower self wants. We got to integrate it. We got to integrate it together. You got to be real with yourself. Oh, this is going with the flow because abundance is coming in. This is what I'm saying. Because this is what I saw the beginning of this year. When everything started, when the lockdown first started, I saw it even in other people. I remember I was renting a car. My car was getting fixed. Long story short, the person that I was working with the car, one day was like, "Oh, he's not in this department anymore. He got a raise." And I was like, "What? People's getting raises during lockdown?" You see what I'm saying? It's all on what you focus on. If you focus on, listen, this is the opportunity for the bettering. This is the opportunity. I may have to let go of certain things. I may need to get more disciplined. You know what I'm saying? I got to shield my energy, drink my water, focus more, you know, become a more loving person, tap into that loving matriarchal energy, have a loving woman around you, love a woman, be a loving woman. You know what I'm saying? All of that, because you could subscribe to how you want everything to play out right now. You may not physically need to actually go and write down people that name where you want and all of this and that. I know that's for me. You know what I'm saying? Even telling your story. Listen, a lot of us have been needing to tell our story. What's at the bottom? Mm. Okay, this is like the civil servant. You see what I'm saying? The civil servant. That's loyal. That is loyal to the truth. Look at the keys that she has for earrings. Or that's part of her goddess halo. Loyalty. That's what I'm saying. Be persistent on what you know your truth is. Okay? Bringing in loyal people. Oh, yeah, that's going to do the work. That's what spirit is like. This is what we're looking for. We need loyal people that's going to be loyal to the mission, to their own mission, and not be swayed by outside stimuli. Okay? Let me pull a little more, man. I'm going to read these crystals. Yeah, because when you deal with spirit, like truth flows to you naturally. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Surrender. Scorpio season. This is Scorpio season. Eighth house. What needs to be killed off? Okay? Don't get distracted. Have gratitude for what you got. If you got to downsize, you got to, you know what I'm saying? Because the abundance is coming in. Go with the flow. Go with the flow of what's happening. Like when it first, when the lockdown first happened and all that shit, like I wasn't even pressed for no toilet paper. I wasn't pressed for no food. Like I'm telling you, like all my needs was taken care of. Period. I just stayed focused on making sure my house was all right, making sure the children was all right. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. Because the energy around you is maybe chaotic. Everybody's gonna have their opinion. People are gonna goad you in. You know what I'm saying? People are gonna want to know, who did you vote for? You know, what da 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 da. You know, be like, oh, I'm not gonna talk about that, but you know, whatever. You know, did you vote? Did you vote? Yeah, 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 yeah. Just to shut them up. Just to shut them up. Just to shut them up. Or whatever the case may be. I fell for the trap in 2016. I fell for the trap. I was blocking people like, oh, you're voting for such and such, or well, you're voting, period. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not getting caught up this time. That's for sure. I'm putting in my mind what I want to see being put forward, like, period. Like, that script is already, oh, yes. We got the loving woman in another deck, and we got the loving man here. This is what I'm saying. People, listen, we're gonna be manifesting relationships. I mean, like, really, fish again. That's, listen, this is abundance. And it's three. You hear me? It's coming into reality, it's being created. Look, three. That's Empress energy. You feel me? This is what we create. You creating that love. Straight like that. No matter what form currency decides to take, whether it's Bitcoin, whatever they choose to do. You see PayPal is accepting Bitcoin now. That's cool. That's all cool and dandy. Right now, with Mercury going direct, we need to clear our mind. Clear it, clear it. Clear it from what you think you know and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, peace. Clear your mind. Drink some water. Look, literally, when I take sips of water, I literally feel like the back of my eyes hydrating. It's crazy. When I drink water, I can feel it like the water instantaneously going to the back of my eyes. And I'm like, ugh, you feel more clear. Literally. That's it. Our job is to clear our mind, surrender to what's going on, let people talk, let them have, they're gonna be going, people are gonna be literally going crazy around you. Love. So people love. That's it. Be like, hey, you know, I'm like, they like, you too calm. You too calm. It's calm. It's the end of the world. You're too calm. Listen, I'm grateful for what I got, how my spiritual system works. You know, I'm protected. I'm good. You feel me? I'm good. You know what I mean? I know I got the keys to my salvation. Me, I and I alone, the golden healer. We're going to read that in a minute. We're going to read that in a minute. Let me put some love energy since love energy wants to come out. Since the love energy wants to come out. We're going to read that gratitude too. Oh, that's way too much. Come on now. Coffee cup. What's this? Meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. This is the type of energy that you need to tap into. I feel like too with that coffee cup too is just like meeting up with other people that you could drink. You could have a cup of coffee or juice, fresh juice. Go to the juice bar if it's still open. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Savoring the past, present, and future. Stay in the now, right now. You know what I mean? The immediate needs. Have your immediate needs taken care of. Clear your mind of what you think you know. Clear your mind of all of this fear campaign shit. You know what I mean? Chill. Literally. Chill. What's this? Ooh, passion. See? Insane chemistry. Like each other equally. Having fun. This is what I'm talking about. It's cuffing season. Y'all forgot it's cuffing season? It is cuff. My card. The Phoenix. New phase. Rekindle. Renew. Transformation, growth, changed mind. That's all it takes. That's all it takes is for you to change your mind. You see what I'm saying? A peace, Lionheart. That's all it takes is for you to change your mind. Okay? Let everybody else go crazy around you. Let them, you don't take that energy on. You got to purge that. Especially if you're empathic, you got to purge that out. You got to purge that energy out. And actually use that energy and transmute it. Like, see? Competition, enemy, clever, malicious. Look over your shoulder. The other woman. Snake energy. Let them talk. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I'm starting this new phase out on the right, on the good. Listen, I'm not worried about all this other shit. I'm looking like next year I'm gonna be 40. I'm trying to be like the new 20. Okay? Not today. Not dealing. Hurt. Avoiding a conversation. Cold person boundaries. Still angry. Now, for you personally, this is what you have. Listen, you could be like, not today. I'm not dealing with any competition. Okay? I'm not dealing with any competition today. I'm not dealing with that type of vibes. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like you could stay over there with that. I feel like that's this energy here. Right? Like I'm not dealing with that. Bottom of the deck. Love call. Someone expresses love. A message of love. Thinking of you and letting you know. This is what I'm saying. Somebody could be leaving somebody else and coming towards you. Okay? And coming towards you and they got an issue with it. And you like, listen, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Because y'all relationship is dead. And they thinking about me. You feel me? And this is where my abundance is coming in. That's not my fault. Okay? Hidden motivations as to why someone maybe, listen, don't talk to him. He ain't no good. He ain't no good. He a player. He this, he that. Ray Tay 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 Tay. Let's read this golden healer. Ultimate healing. Okay. Golden healers are imbued with powerful, transformative healing energies. They are a catalyst for profound spiritual activation. Understanding the quantum world helps you understand yourself. The everyday self is bounded by five senses, expanded by a sixth, metaphysics. You see what I'm saying? What did I say about through the physicality? Through your body, the vehicle, right? This is why we incarnate in corporeal form. Because we could have had a whole nother matrix where we stay in spirit form. We could have been, you know what I'm saying, in another dimension, learning the lessons of that dimension. But we take this form because it's a vehicle. We're able to do things with, we're able to shift the energy and communicate with the metaphysics. Hey, sugar plum, through the physicality. But this can be transcended to move into a field that is non local, everywhere and nowhere at once, where there is no time. What did I say about past, present, and future? You create the event being observed. You create the event being observed. Allow your soul rather than your ego to be your guide. Recognize your potential to be an amazing healer. Your abilities needed honing, and those who heal are soul scoured to develop empathy. Much in your life needs transforming. Surrender willingly to the process. Surrender willingly to the process. Someone clinging to the past holds you back. And maybe that's like I said, you like, not today. I don't want to hear the we belong together. I'm rising from the ashes. I have totally new passions now. You're not one of them. Whew. Ooh, ooh. Hold on. Encourage them to let go. Listen, you have a whole new path waiting for you too, boo. You may be asked to transform your environment or take on a challenging task. Do so with grace and ease. This is the extremes. You see what I'm saying? You got to be the example because we know what's happening. Other people don't know. You got to be persistent. You got to clear your energy because people are going to try to latch on, especially if they feel you're more high vibrational. People will attempt to latch on, okay, to your strength. Healing flows through you. It's a process, not something you do. Timing every moment, soul path, a channel for Christ consciousness. Straight like that. Straight like that. Okay. I don't think I ever read that surrender. I don't think I ever read that. Surrendering does not mean giving up. This is the waning crescent 3. Let go of what you no longer need. Stop being so stubborn about holding on to aspects and behaviors that don't align with who you are now. Stop struggling. I let go. I surrender my struggle. I allow the universe to work through me. It took me a long time to recognize that surrendering was a positive thing. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't mean the giving up kind of surrender. I mean the okay, it's time for me to hand over this type of surrender. For those of us who are highly independent and used to doing things quite ably on your own, admitting we need assistance or that we might need indeed have to let something go for our benefit can be challenging. Letting go and surrendering admits or exposes a vulnerability or two. To surrender, we may need to show our underbelly. We may need to admit we got it wrong, made a mistake, grew a bad habit, surrounded ourselves with people that are not good for us. It can make us feel raw in our realization. Remember, this moon phase is dark and beautiful. It casts a protective shadow that allows us to be as wide open as we need to be to do our work. We reveal safely to only the divine in ourselves, and then the light returns. Orange calcite. Nice. Persistence. Golden healer. Purging energy. Okay. The extremes, the pressure. Having that gratitude. Let me read this one. Last one, and then we out. Last quarter moon. Gratitude. Be where you are. Be where you are and be thankful. There is always something to be grateful for, no matter your suffering. Gratitude raises a lower vibration to a higher one. Do not allow yourself to be surrounded by too many negative people. Listen. Life is conspiring for you. For you. That's what I'm saying. You you create what you observe. I joyfully turn my attention to what I am grateful for as we enter the last quarter moon and the last quarter of the year. Okay, on the lunar cycle, the energies begin to turn towards surrender and release. Damn it, I love it how they all come together. To let go of what we no longer need, it behooves us to pay attention to what we have right now, both positive and negative. This attention, paying, and focus allows us to wisely discern and to be grateful for all of it. Yes, all of it. Because the nasty stuff, the stuff that is making us suffer right now, it already happened. And we can take wisdom from this. However, now it's going waxing crescent forward, and the dark moon are going to sort that for you. And what we have left is the good stuff. And frankly, most of it is going to be great. Taking some time out on this moon to list a few things you feel grateful for will rise your vibration and banish any resistance you have to ditching outmoded patterns. Doing this also turns your powerful focus away from a story you may have started to believe of everything going wrong or that life does terrible things to you. Gratitude is a balancer. In fact, it normally tips the scales to the positive. Okay? Stone, ocean, jasper. Ooh, do y'all know about ocean jasper? Mm. Ocean jasper is one. Ocean jasper and polychrome jasper. Oh, you gonna make me bring my crystals out? Yes. Yeah, because this is what brings in more. When you be grateful for what you got, this is how you get more. And see, look, the universe knows when you trying to psych yourself out too. When you're like, okay, I'm just gonna be, I'm grateful, I'm grateful. The universe knows. Wow. Yeah, everybody, you know, you already know. It reacts to everybody in every different way. You know what I'm saying? But yo, check it. You could check the rest of the live, the beginning of the live on the replay. You already know that. So it's the gratitude, like when you really truly like ancestors. When when I feel lonely, so called lonely, or when I feel like, damn, I'm working hard, right? I'm like, yo, man, I think about when you think about like when your grandmother, you know, used to make when Thanksgiving dinner, things like that, moments that were so positive when, you know, those that came before you was looking out for you. And now you as an adult, you doing the same thing for your children. You know what I'm saying? You're doing the same thing for your children. And you see like, damn, they was going through their own thing, but you know, they made the holidays real. Or, you know, they made our birthdays, or they made, you know what I mean? Like whatever it was, they did the best that they could with what they had. And I know that their energy is still watching over. You see what I'm saying? And with this, I'm telling you, this is the connection with the grandparents. I've been telling y'all. Hey Stanley, I've been telling y'all about the connection because you see, this is the mother here. This is the maiden energy in the older hand. That's the crone. The connection with the grandparents. Like if your children is acting out, just have the grandparents talk to them. That always straightens them out. They have a reverence for their grandparents that they may not have for you. So true. Yeah. You know how you felt about grandmama and grandpapa, and how you even see yourself in them. You know what I mean? Surrendering over to your ancestors too, because you like, yo, this problem, I know you got me. Oh yeah. That's what this not today is. Like, no, I'm not going there with you. I'm not going there with you today. I'm not listening. I'm not trying to gossip, or I'm not trying to talk about what happened in the past, because more time, like all of this other stuff, or it could be, or relating how we used to relate in the past, because it could be talking about what's current, but I'm not going to relate with you in that kind of way. You feel me? Now, if we can converse and be feeling uplifted, now if the conversation is uplifting, I'm all for it. How can we uplift each other? I'm all for it. How can you help? Like, you know what I'm saying? You got pointers on how I could clear my energy? I'm all for it. You got pointers on how, you know what I'm saying, we could show more love to each other? I'm all for it. But anything other than that, I'm not with it. I'm not with it. Because that's what will mess up your abundance too. I'm telling you. Look, they'll sneak in the little underhanded bullshit. And that's all negative energy they want to put in your ear. And then your mind is all jacked up after that. Not today, Satan. And not that's not Lucifer. Satan. That's a whole nother thing. That's a whole nother topic. All right, y'all. I'm gotta get back to the zodiacs. Just wanted to get on real quick and share some love with this Mercury going direct. You know what I'm saying? We clearing the mind, clearing it out. We went backwards to go forwards now. So now we going with a clear mind, clear head, clear energy. Do some journaling, vision board work. You know what I'm saying? Drinking water, detoxing is all here. This is the time to do it. Don't get distracted, man. I'm telling you right now. Yeah. But as always, y'all, love y'all. I'm going to see y'all on the check in, beloveds. Check out the Zodiacs. Peace.